Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to She Sound Off Podcast YouTube channel. I'm your host, Mystique Moon, and hey little stars. Y'all, I know it's been a minute. I know it's been a minute. But listen, and here's why. Here's why I decided to do my introduce my new best thing, which is the candle workshop. The candle workshop, baby. Ew. Y'all see the ring light. But yes, the candle workshop, y'all. This is what I have been working on. I have been diligently working on this, just trying to get it together, and I have a lot more work to do. But I want to introduce to you guys my stars, the candle workshop. So here we are. So these candles are, I make energy infused, herb infused, crystal infused candles with intention. So all of these candles have different intentions. So like this here, this big baby is a love candle. That's a love candle. How many of y'all in love want to be in love? I do. And then like we got our attraction candle. Y'all see that money in there? Y'all ready to get to this bag? Y'all ready to get to this bag, huh? The candle workshop can help. And you got protection candles to protect your home. There's so many, y'all. Listen, I've been working. Here's my chakra candles. Here's my my tea light candles. How many of you see like the tea light candles? How many of you see those infused with herbs, honey? Yes. And then I got my specialty body candles. Here are my body candles, y'all. She got a badunkadunk. She got a badunk. Anyway, so I just wanted to introduce my candles, you guys. So if you want to purchase candles, you can go to, oh, I'm hot. Why am I so hot? You can go to my Facebook page, The Candle Workshop on Facebook. I am, right now I'm working on my website. But right now, that's mostly where I'm just, making all my sales, is on my Facebook page or on my Instagram, She Sound Off on IG. Or you can email me, soundoffminnesota@gmail.com, and I will respond very promptly. I'll leave all the information in the description below. Okay, so yes, the candle workshop, your girl has been working. All right, you guys, so how to get out of a life of chaos. You ready to live your life in peace? You ready to live a quiet life? You still want excitement. You still want to be, out there and doing your hobbies and meeting new people and doing new things, but you don't want a life of chaos. You don't want the drama. You don't want the headache. You don't want the problems every time you turn around. I have the answer to that, because that's literally how my life shifted. My life shifted from a place of chaos to a place of peace. And I did it with very simple steps I'm going to tell you guys in this really short video. But first, I want to talk about, why are people so comfortable in chaos? How is it that people can be so comfortable in chaos that they create that shit for themselves? Because if you have been brought up in a life of chaos, in a chaotic environment, if you have been brought up in a place where there was always things happening that wasn't necessarily the best to serve you, then that becomes your norm. That's normal for you. So what one may consider, if you're a person that wasn't born in chaos or didn't have that lifestyle, and you're looking at a person's life that stay out in the streets or in the club or in drama or just always active doing something all the time, and I'm not just talking about like that type of drama. You got people that's just always on the go. And you may look at them and like, how can they do that? How can they be like that? Don't they just get tired of just all that confusion and all that chaos? I am like that. Like literally now I was looking, because after I shifted my life from a place of chaos to a place of peace, I was looking at people like, dang, how can they not want better? But that's their norm. Chaos is norm. And when chaos become a norm, you don't realize how damaging that is to your spirit, to your home life. If you have children, how chaotic or damaging that is to raising children, how damaging chaos is to relationships, the strain that it put on relationships, how chaos can be a detrimental to your finances and to your overall growth if you're trying to get higher spiritually. That stuff can be chaotic or damaging. Chaos can be damaging to that. But you're so comfortable in it, it's so normal for you to feel chaos. That's normal. I literally forgot to put my do not disturb on. Hang on. Okay, let me see. Do not disturb. Boop. There we go. All right, so when I realized that my life was chaotic and I was comfortable in my chaos, I had just moved here and it was about 2 months in. And I was like, I got to figure out somewhere to move. No, it was about 3 months in. I was like, I got to find somewhere to move. I got to find somewhere to move. And I'm pacing through for days. I was super uncomfortable. I was not in alignment. I was unbalanced. Everything was just happening. And once you are mentally off your square or your vibrations are low, it becomes like a domino effect. So once I decided that I needed to move, right? I didn't need to move. But once I decided I needed to move, I started noticing all these things. And then as I'm noticing all these things, more things started happening that was like my car broke down and just bank deposits was delayed. I was breaking stuff. Just so many just weird things were happening because in the inside, I was low. My energy was low and I was vibrating on a low frequency, right? And then it dawned on me. I was like, why do I need to move? I mean, where I live is great. It's great. It's mine. It's what I have, and from where from where I came from to where I am now, it's totally different. My home is so peaceful, serene. I make sure I cleanse my house all the time. It's clean. We got 2 dogs and a cat. My girls, they got their own room. Everything that I've actually wanted, I manifested in this place. So I realized, damn, the reason why I kept thinking that I needed to move, I needed to change, is because that's chaos. Moving is stressful. People can get post-traumatic stress disorder from simply moving. And you can look that up. I read that. You can get post-traumatic stress disorder from so many small things that you don't even know. A lot of people that live in like violence-stricken communities, post-traumatic stress and mental illness is something that run rapid, that goes unnoticed and untreated. And so something as simple as moving creates chaos, right? Even though sometimes it's just a natural thing, it still creates a place of chaos, a mindset of chaos. And I didn't realize I was trying to find reasons to create chaos because the fact that I was at so much peace was scary to me. When I realized, I woke up and I'm like, there's no drama. There's no people. My phone barely rings. And when my phone rings, it's literally people that I'm excited to talk to. When I go online and I look up things and my whole entire life is peaceful. And I didn't know what that felt like. I didn't understand that because ever since I was a little girl, there has always been chaos because that was my norm. This life of peace has never been my norm. So I didn't recognize it. And so I began to create reasons. I began to create chaos in my life. I was finding problems. I went out and I searched for problems. And honey, yes, I did find them. But it dawned on me that chaos was my norm. And how do I shift that in my mindset? How do I go from a place where chaos is my norm here, my norm on the outside, and shift that energy and go to a place of peace here first and then in your environment? The first thing that I needed to do is I needed to recognize that chaos is my norm. A lot of people don't know that. Because if something is normal to you, if that's regular, you don't find an issue or a problem in it. But at the same time, you keep wondering, why are these problems always happening, right? It's like you're wondering why you're always in chaos, but chaos is your norm. You want to get out of it, but it's your norm. So you first have to identify and realize that you have a life of chaos, that everything around you is chaotic. So once I realized, wow, I'm comfortable in chaos, what can I do to change that? So the second thing that I started to do is I started to identify things that was in my life that was chaotic, okay? From relationships to jobs to home to whatever it is. Start in your home. My advice, start home first. If you have a home that's cluttered, that's always dirty, start throwing things away. Start cleaning your house up, okay? Start with your closets, going in your closets and pulling out clothes that you know damn well you're not gonna wear, okay? Throw them old shoes away. Go through those papers and throw away all those papers, shred them. All those papers that you know you're not even gonna use no more or don't even need. And then go to your kids' room if you have children. Literally clean your house. Do a spring cleaning of your home, okay? I also might suggest, after you spring clean your home, do a little moving around. Move your living room furniture around. Move your bedroom furniture around. So it can be like a new, fresh feeling, right? After you start with your home, if you have a family meeting. Have a family meeting and talk about things that you notice that brings chaos into your home that come from them, so that they can start. Because if you have a family, the whole family have to shift. You can't be trying to create a life of peace and your family can't be on board and your family not on board with you, and they're still living in this chaotic mindset. Everybody have to be on one accord and one alignment, okay? So start with your home, start with your family, clean your house out, go clean your car out. Y'all like my bracelet? Okay. Anyway, I need to clean my car out literally right now. But anyway, clean your car out. Go get you a nice car wash, okay? You're cleansing your space. And when your home is cleared, when your home is smelling good and is decluttered, there is a feeling of freshness and peace added to that. Okay? Clean out your cabinets, clean out your closet, clean out your garage, your attic. It's going to take a while, okay? It's a process. And trust that motherfucker. Trust the process because it works, okay? Third thing you need to do is to go through the people who you're always around and do like a check, analysis on them. What are they bringing to your life? Are they adding? Are they subtracting? Are they just lingering? Because we don't even know that we have people that's in our life that's literally not contributing to anything, but just there. They're just holding up space. I like to think that everybody that's in your life should fill a cup. And if someone you have in your life is not filling a cup, then they're unnecessary, okay? I'm not saying drop them, but realize what their role is. That creates chaos. When you don't know everybody, you have all these people around you and they don't have a role. You don't know their role in your life. That's chaotic. If you have a best friend, let that best friend hold that place and fill that cup. Another thing I realized that I was doing was expecting certain people in my life to fill the wrong cup. Everyone has many, many cups is what I learned. We all have many, many cups. And everybody is not supposed to fill every cup. Your best friend fill your best friend cup. Your husband fill your husband cup. Your neighbor fills your neighbor cup. Your boss fill that cup. Your children fill another cup. And that's their role in your life. Identify everyone in your life, what role they play in your life, what cup are they filling, okay? And if you notice that some people in your life are overfilling your cup, like they're pouring into you and you're not pouring into them enough, that's chaotic. You need to shift that energy and you need to give just as much as they're giving. And if it's the opposite, where you notice that you're pouring into somebody, chaos, okay? It's an imbalance there. If I'm pouring into you, you need to pour into me all the same. So it goes both ways, okay? Fix those relationships. Have healthy conversations about this place where you're going in your life, the next thing that you want to do is start to embrace different activities, different things in your life that brings you peace. Okay, that's huge, because we don't realize how much our day-to-day activities is chaotic, and I didn't realize that. And I also learned that too much TV is chaotic, because that's so. And I watch TV, I love my shows and stuff, don't get me wrong, but I've learned a great balance on it. And sometimes I might like binge watch a show and then just go the next 3 days without watching TV. Why? Because you're literally transmitting whatever, even though it's fiction, some of that stuff is fiction, the energy from that pours into you, your psyche, your subconscious. You ever notice you can watch a scary movie and go to sleep and have a scary dream? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. You don't realize how much that is pouring into your psyche and it's causing you a place of chaos. But watch your activity, the things that you're doing on the day-to-day that's causing you chaos, and create peaceful hobbies. I couldn't find a word to say. Create peaceful hobbies that serves your higher self. I hike. I love going hiking. Oh, I meditate. I cannot live without meditation. I like to listen to motivational things on YouTube. I like to journal. I feel like I want to get into skating, but that's a whole nother thing, because it's kind of chaotic right now because I can't skate. And it's going to be like, but we'll work through it. But anyway, things that's going to balance your flow out, right? I used to go to the club, the bar, all the time. That's what I mean by activities. I used to go out all the time. I used to always go over to people's house, barbecues, parties and stuff. That's not peaceful to me, because you're inviting so much energy into your circle, into your space, okay? And a lot of people don't protect themselves. A lot of people don't cleanse. And when you're constantly out in the world, and not into nature, but out in where you're around a lot of people, you're constantly breathing in all those energy. And that creates chaos, because you go out and then you bring all that energy in, and now it's trapped in your home. And now this energy is lingering because you're not cleansing your space, you're not protecting your home, and then it creates chaos, okay? So start to create activities that bring you peace and serve your higher self, okay? That's number 4. And the last one I want to say is, make sure that you are aware at all times of what is going on around you. Be very aware. I'm to the point where nothing slides. Like you gotta stop letting shit slide. I used to let everything just constantly just go over my head and be okay with it. And I used to just let that shit roll, because I'm like, it's okay. No, it's not okay. It creates chaos in your life. Okay. And not everybody can move into like the suburbs, into the quiet neighborhoods, or into like a farm or rural area where it's quiet. Everybody cannot afford it that. But what you can do is you can create that peace in your own home, because your home is where you live. Everything in there belongs to you. So it's your responsibility to, if you want to shift that energy, and if you want to create a life of peace, start in your home, because that's where it's going to be. And then once you know how to roll with everything now, and where you're in a good place and you're peaceful and everything is like serene, and you wake up and you're smiling, and you'll notice that your family is shifting. You have animals in your home. They're not as wild, you'll notice things shifting. You'll be able to go out into the world and you'll be able to handle things differently. Okay? You'll be able to roll with things a little bit differently. A lot of stuff that used to get to me because I created a life of peace in my home does not get to me anymore. And also, I want to talk about attraction in this space, because you attract what you are. So the people that's in my life now, even the new people that I meet, they're like me. They are peaceful. And when you first heard, when that red flag pop up from a person that could possibly challenge your peace or become a problem to your peace, becomes a problem to your peace, you got to eliminate them out. Immediately eliminate them. All right. So that's it. You know, how to go from a place of chaos to a place of peace. And also identify if chaos is your norm. Okay. If you follow these steps, I guarantee you, your life will change from a life of chaos to a life of peace. 100%. I'm telling you. Trust your girl, Mystique. And buy some of my candles, y'all. Why not? Not just candles, y'all. Listen, so these are called bath teas. They're called bath teas. These are the baggies. So this fills up 2 of these. These are reusable. You can wash them out, throw them in the wash, and use them again and again and again and again. Anywho, so this has, I'll put it up so you can see. Ooh, yes. This has oats in it for like an oat bath. I don't know if any of you ever took oat bath, but it has pink Himalayan salt. It has herbs, and it has bath salts, scented bath salts. So you can see it has real actual herbs in there, oats. And I don't know if any of you ever took an oat bath, but oats make your water so freaking soft. It makes it so soft. So I love that those oats bath. You should literally go to the Candle Workshop on Facebook until I get my website and order some bath teas. It will change the life, as you know. We talking about peace, honey. Get you some bath teas. The most peaceful bath you'll have. Throw you some oil in there, baby. Throw you some bubbles in there. Come get one of my, let's see. Come get one of my selfish candles. Ooh, 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 ooh. Selfish candles. Okay? Close the door. Turn on you some nice, soft music with probably like 900 gigahertz music. And just relax. Create a life of peace. All right? That's all I have for you guys today. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, She Sound Off, and follow me on my Facebook, She Sound Off, and the Candle Workshop. All right? I love you guys. And remember, self-preservation is the first law of nature. You have to love yourself before you can love anything and anybody else in this world. You come first, always. All right? Bye. Love you guys.